Hi there, it's Natalie Reichert from Traditional Healing Art and Earth Magic. So I'm coming live for the energy of this week, and normally it should have been yesterday, but yesterday I didn't felt like it at all. I experienced something that I haven't experienced for a long time because I was missing something. So something to miss, I know. This happens very often. So things disappear. I'm looking 3 times at the same place and they're not there. And I know this is for a reason. Also, when some mobiles or printers or whatever it is are crashing down, I know it's okay. I don't need them at the moment. There's something else what I need to do when it was on my schedule. So to do that, then I just skip it and I'm in trust. So, but I was missing this book now already since last week. So, and yesterday it got me. It hit me hardly. I was disappointed. I was sad because this is a book where everything from me is written in. Well, not everything, but everything about this year, about the channelings and all the forecast dreams and so on. So it's very precious to me, and I was really disappointed. At one point I was just screaming, trying to call it to me, but I know, that there's always a reason to it. So interesting enough that the energy for this week that is coming in is the eye of God, God's eye. So being brought up, not really being brought up, but having ancestors, so my grandma and great-grandma, they were very into the Catholic Church. The God eye is connected for me from childhood on to this very severe and angry God in a way, because he looks over everything and he sees what you do, and then he judges, and then he blames, and then you have the consequences and so on. So this doesn't feel so nice. And when I'm tapping in today, it's completely different. So the first, and perhaps you feel the same, God's eye for me is not connected to God, the male God in this way. It's neutral, or it has even, the feminine component to it. So I'm feeling that in the first way. And then the God's eye is not separated from me. It's not someone who is then going to do something with me. No, it's connected to me. So it's a power that I'm connected to and that is in me as well. So the invitation for this week is to really tap into this God's eye and what it is for you. So God's eye is the eye that is seeing everything. So we know it also from different cultures. So the Egyptian culture and so on has it as well, the Re, the sun god. So there are different meanings to it. So what is it for you? For me, the God's eye that sees everything is the question, how does it look? How does it look to you? And how do you look at yourself? Do you look at yourself from this point of view, like I was yesterday, getting into the spiral downwards into, oh no, what did I do? Where did I put it? Why was I so stupid? And so on. So we all know these thoughts and behaviors against ourselves. And it's for a while that this has taken me anywhere. But yesterday it did. And so today I'm getting back, well, yesterday evening already, but I'm getting back to seeing when it is God's eye that I'm looking from. How can I look at myself in a compassionate, loving, unconditional way? So it's this neutral position that is not blaming, that is not judging, that is just seeing what is happening, and by this also unveiling things that are not true. They are not true about yourself. So yesterday I was clearing a lot and get rid of some old stuff that I thought had left me already. So, and this is good, So it's about how kind can you be to yourself, and from which angle are you looking when something is happening? Do you think, oh shit, did this happen again to me, Or are you like this little child when we start to walk? Well, we can get angry as well when it's not working, for sure. But then we try it, and we try it again. And we are not stopping until we succeed. And so today this is the invitation as well, to look things from a different angle. When something isn't working, it doesn't mean perhaps that it's not right. Perhaps you haven't got the right attitude to it, or you weren't curious enough how it could work out. And so the invitation is to get as curious as you can be, and as joyful, and coming back to this joyous position of trying and giving your best and doing it again and again and again and enjoying it while failing as well. So yeah, so this is the eye of God. And what came to it for this week is the world tree, so the tree of the world. So for me, this is the tree that is connecting all the different worlds that we have here. And so in the shamanic world, you have the underworld, you know, to earth. You have the middle world, where you have all the this reality, and also the energetic to this reality. So some people see people they're dead, they're still walking here around, or yeah, me too, but not always. So you can tune it in and out, you know, you can stay in the 3D reality here, or you can tap in. Also, when you walk here and you talk to nature spirits or so on, then you are in this reality as well. And then you can tune in also to the higher realms, to the sky and the heavens, and communicate there to angels, gods, goddesses, and also people they died, they went across to the other side already into the light, and lots of other realms and species. So in different cultures you have different numbers of how many realities you have. So I'll leave it up to you to find how many you feel that it has for your reality. And yeah, so this tree, I will post later the poem that the Tree of the World was bringing to me, because I found it very lovely. This tree wants to help you to connect to yourself. So again, it's not separated from you, it's part of you, you're part of it. And it is inviting you to be at home at yourself, and finding deep roots in earth, being connected to sky, so being really aligned through these both components and their highest, deepest core, and allowing yourself to travel through them, and also to recognize that there's not just one reality. So yes, yeah, what is coming now from the eyes of God? It's also important at the moment to realize that you are here not to be dominated by anyone. You're here, creator of your life, creator of this time, we all together, of this reality as well. And you're here on this earth because it's the place of the free will. And this, the Eye of God said to me yesterday, is really important, so that you're really connecting to your truth, to that what is right for you, and that you stand up to that. There's nobody that can have any power over you when you're not allowing it. So step into your power, step into your truth, look from your God's eye, be connected to your tree of your world, and tell your truth, stand your truth, walk your truth, and yeah, walk your way. Okay, so far from my heart to use. If you feel that you need any help, that you feel attracted and want to work with me further, then contact me, and I'm pleased to look what is in your highest good to work with. And yeah, see you then. Take care, and let me know what is your experience of the God's eye, and what do you experience perhaps earlier on and now, and how this week is. So I will try to post later this week what else was coming up over the week. And yes, I'm very curious to hear about you. So take care. Bye.